Hi, I'm Kevin. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to revisit my beaver pond. Hey guys, I previously made a video about draining my beaver pond. The pond had risen and was threatening my septic system, so I put some pipes in the dam and brought the water level down. Go watch that video if you're curious. So I thought we'd walk around and see what it looks like. Come on. This was all underwater. All sorts of succulent vegetation and grasses have come back. Lots of deer tracks through here. So this is something that surprised me a little bit. When the water was high here, the beavers like to tunnel underneath the ground and remove earth and create these channels, deeper channels that they can get into. And there's a lot of them. Another one right beside it here. It actually goes under the tree and out the other side. Again, this was all underwater. They just like to have a deeper channel to get into the main channel. So you can see the dam back there. That's all kind of new dam. That's the level that started to scare us off a little bit. And there's the pond. That's kind of at the original level. When they first moved in, it was at that level for a couple of years. And when it got higher, we had to do something. You can see over here where the ice has rubbed against the bark of the trees and taken all the bark off and killed the trees. And then you see some trees that the beavers harvested themselves. And over here is a bunch of stumps that I made. So all these cut stumps that you see are trees that died, and I harvested some of them on the ice when this was a pond. That was the year before last year, and it was this spring that they rose the levels even higher. Beautiful day, beautiful time of year to come down to the pond, check stuff out. There's the lodge. And this is a trail for the beavers. They bring their branches back this way and into the water. So this is the location where I installed the pipes. I dug a hole in the dam, put 3 long pipes in here, and it's working well. We've had a lot of rain, and so the water level has come up. But I think for the most part, this is doing the job. I can actually hear quite a lot of water running through the dam, so for sure the water's up. The beavers have actually put a bunch of stuff up in this one. There, it's running better now. They'll do anything. So whenever I come down here, I try and be really quiet as I approach the pond because I'm always scaring something up. Yesterday I saw a kingfisher and a pileated woodpecker, and today there's tons of sparrows in the grass around here, and I scared a grouse over there. So the site is getting used, and it's kind of fun to have a spot like that close to your house. Beaver ponds attract wildlife, and I probably see a lot more birds and other animals because of that. So we've had those pipes in for 4 months now, and they seem to be working really well. The water is definitely lower than it was. I'd like to see it drop a little bit more. The beavers have been playing around and trying to plug the pipes a little bit, but they don't seem to really figure it out. We've had a lot of rain in the last little while, so that's probably why the water's up a little bit today. But for the most part, I think this was a success. 4 months of summer, and the water's still down, so I'm happy. So when I posted that first video, I got a lot more dislikes than I usually get. And I think when you have wildlife involved, people who don't have a rural lifestyle probably get a little bit sensitive. That's fine. The reality is we have lots of beavers on our property and I enjoy having them. But when they threaten your septic system and your property, then you've got to take action. I can't replace the septic system, $15,000, $20,000. So those pipes in the ground are worth it. I think we've got the right balance. So I think perhaps we found the right balance here. The beavers are still here, and I'm not too worried about my septic system.